Alright, what's up, what's up? So I know I've been really, really quiet lately. I have been so busy, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. But I've just been so busy. Yesterday I was running around all day. I have so many candles to make. And again, I'm not complaining, but I'm just super busy. And I think I told you guys I really probably wouldn't have time to go live much. But while I'm on the road, it's a good time to go live. There's just so many things that I want to say right now. I don't even know where to begin. Hey, Greta Gabby. Thanks, Lori. So let me start by saying these are just my feelings. Hey, Pretty. Hey, Sarah. These are just my feelings, and they go across the board. I am not singling anybody out because there's way too many creators that are in this bubble for me to even start naming. So I'm not even going to name. There's just too many of them. And let me also say, I don't disagree with Molly going down there. So don't think this is about that either. And I'm glad that she listened to me because she did everything I told her she needs to do. So I'm very happy that she listened to go to the places I told her to go to. So this is not aimed at that. I don't want anyone to think it is, because it's not. But there's just so much fucking drama surrounding this case. It's such a turnoff. Like, I'm not even interested in it anymore because it's all drama. It's all one up on each other. Who can make the most money? Then you hear, and I'm not just saying this because I'm an atheist, but all I hear is certain people talk about God this, God that. Believe me, God has nothing to fucking do with this. If there was a God and he had something to do with this, Summer wouldn't be missing in the first place. So let's stop the fucking Bible verses and get back to reality. It's not a matter of who can preach more fucking Bible verses. That shit annoys me. And I'm not saying that as an atheist. I'm saying that in general. There's plenty of creators out there that believe in God that don't preach Bible quotes. So I'm going to start there. And, some of you guys will be able to know who I'm talking about if you follow the case just from the things I say. But it has become such a money pit and such a travesty of a case that I've ever seen. People thought that making a murderer was bad. Oh, it was nothing like this. This has become a laughable fucking joke already. I mean, it really is. This has become a laughable joke. I don't even want to listen to anybody anymore about it because it's just a joke. What I haven't heard is I haven't heard any single creator donate to that fund. With all the money that's being made, that is going in their pockets, why haven't they donated a fucking dollar? That's what I want to know. And been transparent about it. And again, this goes across the board. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody donate to that fund besides subs and besides what subs, did. I heard that some creators have a GoFundMe. I've heard that some creators have a, trying to raise money for a wedding. I mean, I've heard a lot of shit. But I haven't heard about these creators who are so into finding Summer Wells, yet the only money that goes in is in their pockets. Okay. Now, I will say, and I'm going to give credit where credit is due, If someone is using this case as a means to promote their own business or get their own business off the ground, I got respect for that. I respect the hustle. So that part I have no problem with. And I know that sounds weird and a little twisted, but I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is people, thank you, Sarah, that people are making a ton of money on this case. And Tiffany, no, I'm talking about AB. AB is launching a business, something. I can respect that. I respect that hustle. And if this was his case to get him out there, I got no problem with that. No problem at all. Because again, I respect that hustle. So some people would tell me I'm crazy for that and I'm wrong for that. No, that I'm okay with that. Welcome, Pretty. Thank you, Pretty. So I know it sounds messed up, and it sounds messed up the way I'm saying it, but when you're trying to promote a business, anything that will launch you to the next level, I'm okay with. I don't have a problem with that. I really, truly don't. And I know that sounds crazy, but if it wasn't this case, it would be a different case. If there was a case that I could blow up and get out there for my own business, I would. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm okay with that. Or even Chasing Truth. Chasing Truth has been doing other things. I thought I knew everything about Ramirez. I watched a video this morning while I was working, and I didn't know a lot. She actually taught me a lot. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem catapulting it to something else. But I see so many creators, oh, let me be friends with Don so I can fund a wedding. Let me be friends with Don so I can do this. To me, it looks like half of them are supporting their own drug habits. That's personal opinion. And under the guise that they care so much. They don't fucking care. I agree, Monica. I actually really enjoy her. I was saying Tiffany donated. I don't know if Tiffany donated. I really don't. But I was happen to talk about AB. Yeah, Tiffany didn't start a business. But, you know, I see Benny. I said, well, again, I didn't want to mention names. But, you know, another thing I see a lot of, which drives me nuts. Hey, Whistle Down. What drives me fucking nuts is people running with rumors. Total rumors. What I mean by that is, and I think, didn't Tiffany donate? I think Tiffany did donate, actually. I don't know. But I'm not talking about Tiffany yet. It drives me nuts that people lie and then people run with it. What I mean by that is, I was listening to Tiffany's live once. It was like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was one of her like midnight lives. And someone was talking about how someone gave Chase like a couple $1,000 or $1,000, and they were talking about it. And I jumped in and I said, is there proof that this $1,000 was given? She's like, no, we haven't confirmed it yet. But yet all these people in chat are running with Chase is so bad. And I don't know anything about Chase. But Chase is so bad that Chase is so bad, and he took this woman's $1,000, but nobody confirmed if it was even real or not. How are you going to confirm? How are you going to talk shit about somebody? And this goes to the subs. How are you going to talk shit about somebody if you haven't even confirmed if it's real? Somebody in Molly's today, because I was watching, but somebody in Molly's today had said something like, oh, and the $8,000 taken from a doctor. Do you have proof? Do you have receipts? Like, these are rumors that don't need to be spread. These are rumors that start drama, and drama for no reason at all. Yeah, first it was 1,000, now it's 8,000. Show me the proof. I want to see $8,000 given to Chase. That's what I want to see. And until then, sorry, I got nothing. You know, I see so much shit being said without proof. Now, do I think Chase probably is a drug addict that robbed people? Yeah, I do. But that's personal opinion, and I know I shouldn't accuse somebody of that. But, you know, I see people that can't even speak. Like, literally cannot even speak English. And they talk like, yeah, yeah. And let's read a Bible verse. And they got 1,400 people in their fucking chat. I'm like, what? How is this even possible? Like, seriously, do I need to drop Bible verses? I mean, this shit is crazy to me. Like, Molly, no matter if you like or dislike Molly, at least she's entertaining. Good, bad, or indifferent, you'll still laugh when you watch her. Even if you disagree with her, you'll still laugh when you watch her. But some of these other people, they're felon. I just can't. But seriously, Whistledown, it's true. I just, exactly, facts, not fuckery. But, I mean, if I want to watch a Bible verse, I'll watch somebody interesting on TV. But Emerald, even if you didn't like her, people still find her entertaining. You know? She is entertaining. Even if you hate her guts, you can still find her entertaining, and she'll still make you laugh. That's her niche, I guess. I don't know. Thank you, Whistledown. But, yeah, I mean, her haters still watch her because she's entertaining. But some of these other people that I see with even more people than Molly has can't even speak. They sound like they're high as fuck. Or they're nodding out or something. I mean, it's crazy to me. And there's so much fucking drama. A true crime should not have all this drama. There is nothing new on the case. If you want something new, then do what Marissa, Andra, and all of them did, is go down there. Talk to people. Don't make a spectacle out of it. Just go down. Talk to people. I know you are 420, but that's why we love you. Hey, Jenny. You know, be proactive. Boots on the ground. Talk to people. Call people. Not just Don. You know, half these creators just want to be buddy-buddy with Don. You know, I'll give credit to Tiffany. Tiffany, I believe, was the first one to start contacting people and try to get in their lives and try to find out who was who and who each player was. Hey, Robbie. Who each player was and, you know, how it all connects. I believe she was the first one to do that. Thanks, Sandra. I do. I believe she was the first one to do that. She was the first one to take initiative. And, all right, let me see what this one's about. Let me see what that one's about. Let me talk to this one. I don't see any of them doing that. Nothing. I just don't. I see money-hungry people. They're not LE or the Attorney General. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're going to get that wrapped up in a case, then do more for the case. Don't just sit back and collect money. Even people that live there are just sitting back collecting money. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. You know, it's okay to make money on YouTube, but talk about other cases then. Don't focus solely on one case. Tiffany has been here since the beginning. She truly kept summer. It's clear that they're just trying to fund their drug habits. I agree with that. Um, I don't know. I feel like across the board, I don't see enough to keep this case where it is. I just don't. It's creators fighting with creators. This one trying to up this one, that one trying to up that one. This one talking about this one, that one talking about this one. Then you have all the lies, like when Chase lied to Tiffany. That should have been shut down instantly, but it wasn't. It dragged on and on and on. Yeah, but Enchanted Lace, I don't care about Benny. I just don't give a fuck. Territorial, exactly. Like in Making a Murderer, we didn't argue with each other. We argued with the other side. And all these creators are going to go down when this case is over. I mean, you can see it. Poor Summer herself gets totally lost in the mess. I totally agree. You know, Benny gets so mad because other people other people blew up and he couldn't. So he gets all mad at them and then goes on this kick. Well, you know, it says something that, be debatable, exactly. It said something when, you know, when Cash first came out, he wanted to be all over Cash and he had to be friends with Monica. And then Summer Wells case. And all of a sudden he's got to be friends with Don Wells. I mean, it just speaks volumes about his character. Like, who cares? Like, he wants to be the big man all the time. But yeah, you're not, Ben. Sorry. But it's not just him. It's a lot of people like that. But that's what I'm saying, Laura Lee. A lot of them do that. Instead of harassing parents, neighbors. I totally agree with you, Goldie. I have said that too. I mean, like I said, Molly did all the things I told her to do. I mean, there was still a hell of a lot more I would have done. But I mean, the couple things I told her I would do, she did, so that's a good thing. To Goldie, I totally agree. Maybe it's best set up a true crime foundation. What do you mean? In what way, Stargirl? He's got the personality of a lot of them do, Purple. And here's the other thing too. Is, how do I put this? Let me tell you something, Sarah. I like Andra. I really, truly do. There's something, maybe because she's so outspoken, but there's something about her I just really, really like. I don't know. Maybe she reminds me of me. I don't know. She's balls to the wall. She's no bullshit. She's not a yes person. And she seems to stand on her own. I do. I like her. I mean, that could change in the future. But as of right now, I actually really like her. Yeah, Bullhorn Lady. She just seems very stand-up. And I like that. Without YouTubers, Gabby would have... Oh, I agree with you, Purple. The rumors agree. It does, sissy. It absolutely does. And it's all about one-upping each other. It's all about you have more info. You're closer to the family. You know? And I'll tell you something else. Well-spoken, no bullshit. I totally agree. Whistle down. I do. I really do. I feel like she's a really good person. Um, like I said, that could change once I get to know her better, but I do. I like her. And I would like to get to know her better. But my initial gut instinct of her, she's a good person. She does remind me of Beth Chapman. Yeah, that's true. I guess she does in a way. Very genuine. Absolutely. She just got to figure out how to get paid to do this. You spot on about Doug the Bounty Hunter, Lori. He tried to oh, I told you. He did. He tried to take credit for it. I was like, oh, hell no. I am not letting that happen. No, 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 no. I do. I really like her. I don't know Olivia at all. And I don't really know JLR. But I've watched Andrew's videos. She's really good. She's good. She's very fact oriented. She speaks well. She's to the point. No bullshit. I do. I like her. Benny is disgusting. A lot of them are disgusting. But you can see their intention. And I'm sorry, but if I have to get money by quoting Bible verses, I'll quote Satan verses. Because God has nothing to do with YouTube. Sorry, it's like a couple things you don't discuss on YouTube unless you're a religious channel. Don't mix true crime or religion. It's disgusting. Because it's so hypocritical. Well, we have somebody who just murdered 10 people, but God must be looking out for him. Like, get the fuck out of here. Benny and Don are manipulative. I think Benny is just a fucking loser. I think he's just a junkie. I don't care what anyone thinks. That's my opinion. Now let's get into her theories in the cemetery. I didn't watch the whole thing. There are times where I completely disagree. The cemetery. I didn't see the cemetery video. I saw a little bit of it. Please answer my question if you can. Debbie, what was your question, hon? I'm sitting in the car, so it's harder to... Oh, Anastasia, you just made me in the mood for Starbucks. Home Depot, Starbucks. Should I go to Starbucks first and then come back to Home Depot? We don't like Natasha over here. I don't think Laura saw your question. I didn't see your question. Can anyone see my comments? I can see your comments. I just didn't see your question. I disagree about people creeping up the mountain. It's possible, just hard, not impossible. What are you doing, Deluxe? Yeah, I gotta get the stupid fence broke again. I said, what do you think of Natasha? What do you mean, what do I think? I don't. I think she's entertaining at times. But I think that her scam is going to blow up in her face. But hey, if people want to keep giving her money, that's on her. That's on them. But it will blow up. And the truth will be revealed. But is she entertaining? Yeah, she's entertaining. She's funny when she goes on her rants. I listen to her sometimes. But I don't listen to her true crime. I listen to her drama. Maybe entertaining train wreck. Yeah, it's a train wreck that's on a one-way path to a crash. To a derailment crash. Like Andrew, but just like anyone, never going to agree with 100%. Absolutely. And I answered you, Debbie. As soon as people don't have money to give, she will be out. Trust and believe that. Oh, I agree with that too. She's another creator that sits in a recliner and does crime and drama. Yeah, she is on a one-way path to a blowout. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But it is what it is. Recline with Natasha Cooper. That's her drama. I don't even know what it. I've never watched one of her true crime lives. But I mean, she gets 900 people in there. I can't watch her. I can listen to her though. But she gets like 900 people in there. She does nothing but look at her phone. That's when I stop listening. I only listen. Hey, Kathy, I only listen when it's not her. When she's talking, when she has all these people on panel, they're not entertaining at all. But when she goes on a rant, she's funny as hell. I think it's her accent. Kathy, even if I did go, I would have done my own thing. I wouldn't have done some of the things they did. I had like a whole agenda. A true crime is putting the TV on the news. That is her true crime. And yet she made like, I don't know, what Mommy Rambling say? She made like $25,000 in a month? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We went but saw nothing. We didn't go upon the hill. We stayed on the bus. Oh, did you really? You went? I would have gone to the courthouse to get I think she did, Jenny. She didn't go to the courthouse. I think she did go to, because that's what I told her to do. I would go to the police station. I would go to Allie's. I told her a couple of things. She did everything I told her to do. It's a crime to call and see. Yeah, I don't know her crime. Debbie, the only people that can stop her are her own supporters. Hey, Lindsay, it's the only people that can stop her. And they seem to have no problem keep giving money. And that's on them. She's not robbing from, St. Jude's. She's not telling somebody that's going to something. It's not like, taking money away from somebody else. If they don't know by now that her lawyer fund is bullshit, then I don't know what to tell you. Claims she doesn't go in real life, but did a live hours long digging into critical K's personal life. Just because K called Natasha a slob in Discord, not YouTube. Well, that's what she does. She made all that money, and when people ask about it, it's radio silence. Yeah. There's no legal fund, by the way. It is possible, Debbie. If anybody knows, there is no legal fund. One of her kids leaked it to somebody, and it's getting around that there's no legal fund. All that money is hers. A lawyer can't do anything. Critical Cankles deserves what she gets. JLR gets in his own way of being truly credible. I agree with that, Lindsay. We left because we found you weren't there. People have donated big sums of money to her, the ones that need to report. Exactly. It's exactly right. I have no idea why anybody's in love with Benny. And I don't think anybody gives Benny his money, their money. I haven't seen Benny make too much money. don't know if you can call it brainwashing. I mean, she's just her. But at the same time, though, Debbie, she tells you what she's doing. Whether, if her subs don't believe her, that's on them. But she says, I'm going to gambling. I'm taking all the lawyer fund and I'm going gambling. She clears her own head. If anybody wanted to take her to court, they would lose. You want to know why? Because she will pull up a clip on a live and say that she was gambling all of it. She covers her ass. She can't get in trouble for scamming. She covers her ass. Money to her. Did you see how much money Cam and Allie got last night? I did not, Kathy. I couldn't listen to them. He was annoying the shit out of me. I don't know what he's got in his mouth, but he can't talk right. He's boring as hell. And he sounds like he's high all the time with his Bible verse. I just can't with that. See, they had 1,300 people in there. That's what I'm saying. They have 1,300 people listening to somebody who can't even fucking speak. I don't get it. Oh, he doesn't let her speak? I never watched them. Last night was like the first time I ever even watched them, and I couldn't. The monkey is upside down, yeah. BK has grandiose illusion. It seems a lot of them have grandiose illusions. He did say, that's how he sounds all the time, I was told. Because they are locals with the wells, that's why they get those views. They got money for kids' Christmas. Yeah, but I was told that the kids' Christmas is legit. That's what I was told. One of my Patreons is part of that gift giving. And she said that the Christmas money is legit. So I'm not going to say anything about the Christmas money. I wish more live room buffering. Yeah, she'll reload it, Jeanette. I think that may have been notifications that kept making it buffer. Does anyone know if she said she spoke to Allie? She said she spoke to Allie. I haven't heard anything yet. But she said she had spoke to Allie, but she's not going to release it, so I don't know. I think she said she didn't record it, which would be the dumbest thing ever. Keep your phone in your purse, but Cameron's going to show a vid and Bailey show. I know, he kept saying he's got to edit it or something. It's not legit. They don't even know how many people are actually going. No, but I'm saying that somebody that is a Patreon is one of the people that are buying off the list. And Natasha's giving our money to buy off the list. That's all I'm saying. Hey, White Lotus. No, she did record it, but they asked not to show faces. Molly said she's not going to release what she said. So she'll block out faces for Allie. That is not right. Melanie, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm told. It's not my business. That part is not my business. She said she recorded but promised not to show. Well, I know she said they drove to Allie's house, but I don't think they stopped. MGL just said that the house Allie's in is really nice for Section 8. Well, she said on a live she spoke to Allie. So if she spoke to her, yeah. Sarah, I don't think I did. Thanks, Sarah. That's not the way an Amazon wish list. It's not an Amazon wish list, though. It's hard for me to watch people that can't make a sentence. That's true, too. I hear you there. I absolutely hear you there, pretty. Intrepid is taking me too, Sarah. Like I said, I'm just glad. I'm not complaining that I've been so busy, but I literally have like 40 candles to make. And because every order that I have like 5 or 6 candles. And then pretty, I was doing an order last night. I'm checking off everything. I'm like, holy fuck, I forgot a candle. So I had to make one last night. So 3/4 of your box, pretty, is done. But as I'm checking off the list, I realized I forgot one. I was like, how did I miss that? I believe Hunter was there when Summer disappeared because they said he was distraught. Well, why? He was dropped off, so what was so traumatizing? He went swimming with her. That makes no sense. Jeanette, I agree with that too. And I agree with that too, Melanie. Because you gotta understand, guys, when there's a scammer, we all suffer. All the people that have donated to scammers, it hurts all of us. So that's why a lot of creators call it out and why creators are pissed. So just understand that. Someone said the foster parents said no to Christmas gifts for the boys because it's not fair to the other kids they have. I don't know if I agree with that. Because foster parents get money from the state for things like Christmas. So why wouldn't the other boys get gifts too? That doesn't make sense to me. You have to be a real piece of shit if you're not going to give kids Christmas at all as foster parents. That's disgusting, and you shouldn't be a foster parent. I mean, I can't think of any more abuse than fucking kids who were taken from their home who probably got Christmas gifts. Now we're going to get none? Nah. Sorry, that's not right. Tell me to get a hold of the foster parents and we'll fucking raise funds for every kid in that foster home if they're not going to give any kid gifts. I mean, that's fucking crazy. Oh, that's why Seventh-day Adventists don't celebrate Christmas. Okay. That might make sense then. If they never got gifts, is the foster parents through the Seventh-day Adventist or whatever? Cameron got all that money and now putting up a wish list for the kid. Of course they are. Because they're learning from... They are learning from somebody else. Well, since we got all this money, let's use this to raise more money. Let's just gain more money from this case. Let's bleed people dry. That's what hurts cases. That's what hurts YouTube. Molly said there are certain things that would not be disclosed. Molly jumped out of the car to get to Allison's front yard. I don't know. Whoop. Playboard doesn't show all of them, Aya. I looked on mine. It didn't show mine, super chat or anything. Cam just talks fast. He's not drinking or anything. My son was nonverbal to lose 5+. Took speech, so no judgment on his speech. Sounds clearer than Emily since. She talked to Allie and feels that H is the key. I got 2 Santa. Oh, did you really, Huck? That's awesome. No, they're wrapping up. I think Jonathan and them left already. Hey, Scoop. YouTube is like a game of telephone. The end story is never the original. Ain't that the truth? Allie and his family has been harassed since this happened. All right, 7-day Adventists. I'm just going to call them evangelists. Do celebrate Christmas. Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate Christmas. So wrong say some is a pedo without proof. Who's some? She said she spoke to Allie and her mom and her grandma, and they all are great women. How about Molly said that Allie said Dom made sexual comments about her daughter? Prove it. I want to see proof of it. Because, Sarah, if that's the case, this is why I don't even believe that if that was the case, then why are you letting your son go with his wife? Like, if someone made a sexual comment about my daughter, I can assure you I'm not letting him go hang out with someone in their house. No, sorry. Because you've been transparent and people give you grief. You have to... Exactly, Melanie. I totally agree with that. I'm glad Molly did what you asked her to do there. I think those were very valid. Absolutely. The people that call you scammer support an actual scammer. Melanie, that's why I get so aggravated. I want to, like, bang my head into a wall. I'm like, what the hell? And then I think this is what triggered this live. I'll be honest with you. I heard somebody promoting a candle that's going to cure muscle pain. Trust me, there is not a candle in the universe that can cure muscle pain. I make them. I use the best products imaginable. I put CBD oil in candles. Trust me when I tell you, there is not one candle that can cure muscle pain. It was the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. But they're being promoted. Mind-blowing. By the way, I'm actually putting out CBD candles shortly. As soon as I get done with all these Christmas orders. They do get gifts, but they don't want them to get extra gifts because it wouldn't be fair to the other kids. Then the other kids, then let's raise, presents for all the kids. They shouldn't be singled out, but fuck, let's raise, it's Christmas. No kid should be without gifts for Christmas. I don't care who it is. They don't get money for the kids. Huh? All the ones over there kissing our ass, not shocked, though they love drama. That's just mean. Those boys deserve to have a good Christmas. Those poor boys have been through so... Yeah, but you know what, Emerald? All the kids in foster care have, if you think about it. I think they're all equal in... They've been through a lot of shit. That's how they end up in foster care to begin with. There are pics of summer for Christmas at church. Thanks, pretty. Who we talking about? What? The one that does candles? Oh no, investigates. Is trying to push the fuck out of these candles that help they cure muscle pain. No candle can cure muscle pain. Nice marketing, but no, it can't. Sorry. So they do celebrate Christmas. Okay. They should take the money collecting. Exactly, Jules. I totally agree with that. That's what I'm saying. They should, if you're going to raise money for something, they should do it for everybody. Yeah, but foster parents get money. Yeah, they do, Quinny. In the States, they do. They get money from the state. If you're going to foster kids, it's like, I put it like this. It's like fostering a dog. I don't want to put kids and dogs in the same sentence. But people understand when you foster dogs. You don't keep them locked in a room. You transition that dog that has been through so much, maybe abuse and everything, and you treat them with extra love and you treat them extra special because you're transitioning them back into real life. You're showing them there's a better way. You're showing them that the life they came from and the abuse they came from doesn't have to exist, and that's not how normal families work. That's what you do when you foster a dog. So fostering a kid, I can only imagine, would be the same thing. You're not just sticking him in a room and being like, well, here you go, kid. You're transitioning them and showing them there's a better way than the shit they've been brought up in. I mean, am I wrong? Am I missing something? Hey, RapView, am I missing something here? RapView, you're allowed here. I know I'm far behind. Thank you, pretty. They do get gifts, but they don't want them to get extra gifts because it wouldn't be... So then get all the kids extra gifts. I mean, I do get what they're saying. Like, if you know, if these 3 boys are getting, 30 gifts and the boys next to them are getting 3, yeah, that could be a little frustrating. I can understand that. He was on Ziggy's panel and DW made a sexual comment about Allie's 12-year-old daughter. It's true, there's a video. All right. I know I'm way behind in chat. Why is he deleted? He could stay. He didn't do anything. We're all stronger together. I agree with that. Yo, why are you deleting him? He didn't do anything. Can someone undelete him, please? Maybe the aromatherapy relaxes people, so they're exaggerating. And that, it could definitely, candles can definitely relax you. No doubt. Candles can relax you. But they can't cure muscle pain. It's the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. Do they sell candles to help you lose weight now? I actually have a scent called Chubba Wubba, and it's like a weight loss thing. Believe me, you don't lose weight from it. But they do have one. My aunt keeps foster kids. All right, so yeah, I'm way behind in chat. Let me speed up. All right, sorry I missed a whole bunch of chat. Candles take smoke out of the essay like wood stove backdrafting. The state will drop a kid off when with both, and the foster home has to supply diapers, etc. out of pocket. Not all the time. Carolyn, I did get your email. I don't know why you even left it for me. Like, you're not involved in this at all. Nobody's ever... I know you did, Molly. Nobody's ever said that you were involved in anything, Carolyn. I heard your voicemail. It didn't make any sense to me. You were never brought up anywhere. I don't know why you thought you would be involved. Molly, I said at the beginning I wasn't talking about you. I said I wasn't talking about you, Tiffany, AB. I said all that. And I know you donated. You also donated to Gabby, something a lot of other people didn't do. Unless it's changed or Pam lied. Too bad we don't know who the foster parents are in order to talk to them. That's people I'd like to talk to. Tiffany, I wasn't sure if Tiffany donated. I could have sworn she did, but I wasn't sure. No, Tiffany has never... She didn't raise money. She's very against raising money. She wants to stay as far away from money as possible. as raising money. Yeah, I didn't say anything bad about Molly or Tiffany or AB. I'm having a Dunkin' Donuts. I know. I'm sitting in front of Home Depot. I think I'm going to shoot to Starbucks real quick. Chris O'Connor. I don't even know who Chris O'Connor is. Accused me of having a split personality years ago. He's a wit. I don't even know who that is, Carolyn. I think you're involving yourself in something that has nothing to do with you. I've never heard anybody mention you. Some of the channels I'm subscribed to that are bashing the whole trip. See, that's another thing, Jeanette, that I wanted to bring up. Why are people bashing the trip? Have they gone down there? Are they doing anything for summer? No. Are they doing anything to get answers? No. Do I agree with the shit show? No. Do I agree with everything? No. But I don't have to agree with everything. But do I think there was ill intention to go down there? No. And if they're bashing it, then why don't you go down there and fucking make it better then? That's what I don't like. I don't like people that do that. It's okay if you want to bash it, then go down there and do better. That's it. That's what I can't stand. You know, oh, she's so this, she's so that. Okay, then prove her wrong. Go down there, do it right, and then you have then you have a leg to stand on. But if you're going to sit back in your fucking recliner, no pun towards Natasha, because she's not bashing Molly at all, but you're going to sit there in your fucking recliner, you're not going to do anything, you're just going to run your fucking mouth, well, then I got no respect for you. If you want to show Molly how to do it right, then fucking go do it and shut up. It's that simple. And that goes for anybody. Cam is the one who snitched on Molly to the police. I heard the tape. Oh, no shit? They're bashing the trip because the bashers are scared of the truth. But I'm just saying, if you're going to do that, then go down there, you know, show where, hey, Scorpio, show where, you know, you're going to be so much better, that you can get so much more accomplished. I mean, did Benny do anything? Yeah. Has Benny done anything? What has Benny actually done? He was down there the same amount of time. What did Benny do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's probably the same people that always want to talk crap. They never try to figure out the truth. They just go around spreading lies. Molly's videos are on private. Sorry, Laura. Since she's here, can I ask why and will they go back so we can all watch? Sam, I haven't even seen them yet. I don't know why they're on private either. Maybe, I don't know. Molly, why are all your videos on private? Yeah, Kathy and Sarah were there. Benny has done nothing to help find Summer. Exactly, Snoopy. He hasn't done anything. Most people haven't done anything. They just sit on YouTube. It's not helping for his drug habit. No one is siding with Don or Candace. It's innocent till proven innocent. And I admit I've had Susan Smith vibes. Yeah. See, as I said from day one, now I'm going to Starbucks. But as I have said from day one, nothing is going to change this. But as I have said from day one, that Candace is hiding something. Don knows nothing but covering for Candace. I have said this from day one. Nothing has changed. Nothing in the case has changed. It's the exact same thing you'll find on my video from June or July, whenever she disappeared. Nothing is different. It's the exact same story. That's going to be Benny. See that guy on the side of the road? That's going to be Benny. Benny's probably holding up a sign now. Need money for dope. Love Home Depot over Lowe's? I hear you. I love Starbucks over all of it. Undercover and chases scams. Hey, Chasing Justice. I'll be watching. I'll be listening. Chasing Justice has a good channel, by the way. If anybody wants to sub up to her, she has a good channel. Molly, I love Andra. I honestly and truly really like her. I get a good vibe from her. Whoa. Fuck. Oh man, look at this fucking line. Ugh. Middle of a major fucking road. I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying. This is crazy. For someone to use their life savings on these cases, outstanding. Who used their life savings? Oh, you mean Andra. I was like, who? See, I don't know Olivia. I've never watched an Olivia video, ever. I know nothing about the girl. It is. It's nuts. Did you see about Josh Duggar? So happy just served. No, Anna has no choice to allow CPS to her children. Should charge her with neglect. I agree. He's a sick fuck. Thank you, Zero. Oh. Well, it just means more time I have with you guys. Need to watch one of her videos. She's an excellent videographer. But I thought she was on TikTok and got shut down. Now she's over on YouTube. She really is. I just subbed to her. I didn't even know she had a channel, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I know she got shut down from TikTok. It just moved a little. Don't ran how far you came from and how long when you chose to go there. Huh? Hey, Melanie, if you're still in here, by the way, there is a sub that I had named Gnome who was always so rational and reasonable and very uplifting. She was really, really a wonderful person. Haven't seen her in a while. Where do I see her? She's a Natasha member, and I'm shocked as shit. I'm like, wow. So you left me for Natasha? Okay. Chance, unfortunately, I think are high. All those daughters, if so again, need to charge Anna. We need action. On Molly Golila at least stirred up situation. Tex man just wanted to party. Maybe she needs content 24/7. Starbucks line just as. Oh, they moved Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A used to be down the road. They totally moved it. They needed a lot more room. Last night, it was like around the corner. Yeah, Melanie. I see her all the time over on Natasha's. I'm like, wow. And I know it's the same person. I was like, left for Natasha. Wow, just wow. Then Hello Starlight. I was listening last night. Hello Starlight goes on. Of course, she brings me up, and then she's like, and Laura, however she says it. I'm like, wow. Nobody even knows me or cares about me over on Natasha's. Why are you bringing me up, and why are you getting wet saying my name? Like, stay in your lane, pony girl. Said to law enforcement at the PD that they're out of whatever. I came from North Carolina. It took me 5 hours. If you chose to do that, then why ran through? Huh? Quinny, you lost me. Yeah, what's Olivia's channel? I didn't even know she had a channel. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, I get you, Jules. I couldn't even believe it, Melanie. I was like, why are you bringing me up over here? Like, I don't ever say a word over there except when, I got someone was lying about me. But I don't even talk about any of the ponies. Like, I'm so over them. She's like, Laura, like, oh my God, who cares? She's just weird. Who left from the tide? This girl, Gnome. It was always so nice. Agree, Laura, to what you said about Candace. Yeah, Donna, I've said that always. I absolutely 100% unequivocally think she was not on the property. Don was at work. She wasn't on property. Grandma wasn't on property. See, but here's the thing I thought of too, when they were talking and Don had said, like, I just want friends or whatever. I wonder if he only wants friends. Whistle down, where's my Christmas cookies? He only wants friends because he wants the bashing to stop, or what the reason is. I recorded Allie. I would hope so. I want to hear that. There's somebody from Making a Murderer who sends me Christmas cookies every year. I don't talk to the girl all year except Christmas time. I'm like, am I getting my cookies this year? She's like, yep, just send me your address again. I was like, sweet. All right, I'm going to judge you on your order here, so don't mute. All right, you got it. I never mentioned Section 8. So that's what I'm saying, these rumors. People start rumors and they just run with them. Who is revving their engine? No, that's not at me. I thought it was sad for a grown man asking for friends. Yeah, I can't figure out why. What's near a chemical plant, Molly? Hold up. What's near a chemical plant? They live near a chemical plant? Hold up. Who lives near a chemical plant? Allie lives near a chemical plant? What kind of chemical plant? Because Brad worked at a chemical plant for a while. He said you could put a body in there, nobody would ever find it. Because he thought about throwing me in a chemical plant. He said there are places that you could put a body, nobody would ever know. He's like, I could bring you down there, kill you, bring you down there, put you in there. I would never get caught. I know it's true. That's what I'm saying. What does Eastman Chemical do? See, now this is huge. I didn't know that. This is huge. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like to see you have a car. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You can get Section 8 in a house or your home. You don't have to be a bum in a shack. No, but it's a small knit town. It's a pretty small town. It's not a big town. I was nervous, Laura, about your views, but we agree on a lot of things. Come to find out, I need to order a Fruity Loops or a Pebbles candle. What do you mean you're worried about my views? Show the chemical and people are friends with... Exactly. You never know. It's coming. Why not buy a customized scented candle for that? Oh. MGL takes a missing... Who takes a missing baby out of a church who loves her. Yeah, the comment about Allie... It was on a live, I was told. People in here were saying it was on a live. Lindsay, get ready. I'm next. Though we would disagree on things. No, Sam. I'm pretty straightforward. Do I think Summer's alive? No. Definitely not. I think Summer is long gone. Unfortunately. Allie is a previous friend of Candace. They had a falling out for Summer's disappearance. Uh, 7,000 employees. Do we know where the grandma went when she left? No, she went to Wisconsin. Thank you, Above the Trees. All right. Here we go, Lindsay.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a green tea latte with whipped cream, soy milk, no water, and whipped cream on it, but I want it hot, and with extra matcha?
Okay, no water, is that correct?
Yeah, no water, soy, extra matcha, and whipped cream.
Did you say... I'm sorry, can we start over? Was this a matcha latte?
Green tea latte.
Alright, and venti?
Yeah.
Tea matcha latte, whipped cream,
No water.
no water,
With soy.
and soy. That was the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay, your total is $6.16.
Wait, can I get a cranberry bliss bar?
I'm sorry. We're out of cranberry bliss bars. Is there something else you'd like?
You've been out of them forever. Egg and cheddar protein box.
Let's see. I should have some of those. Feedback is gone.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, there was some feedback on my end. I don't know if you heard it.
Okay, do you have those?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's it.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring that up. Your total is $12.64. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you. There you go, Lindsay. That's what I order from Starbucks. You one of those complicated people? No, I'm not complicated. I'm a foster mom for 15 till I got sick. So then, Lupus, and you agree what I was talking about before too, though, right? I know how it is. You like what you like. Exactly. Exactly right. I know. I have this thing with Starbucks whipped cream. Starbucks whipped cream is good. See, Kathy, I don't. I don't think Candace did something to Summer. I think the only thing she's guilty of is not being there. I do not believe that Candace or Don physically hurt her. And the reason why I think Candace was rushing and Allie couldn't see the baby, she was going there to meet her drug dealer. I don't think she knows what happened either. She passed a polygraph. She's not that intelligent. She wouldn't have passed a polygraph if she's so guilty. Hey, Ben. Hey, Lisa. I definitely think that Candace knows something. I think Candace was rushing home to meet her drug dealer. Innocent people do hide. Then who did it? I don't know. I can't give you that answer. I don't believe it was drowning. None of that. Remember, Molly said that the cops are all over. That the cops are all over, the town. Foster moms in the States do get a check. Very little. You have a foster mom, then you have a therapeutic foster mom. Oh, okay. I really think Summer's case is all a prank. That's ridiculous. Well, I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to say it's ridiculous. Hey, Sherry Ann. We don't know what the threshold for passing a polygraph was. 6 truths, 4 lies. That's true, too. Wouldn't Grandma's truck be evidence and how they allow her to leave? She was Sam, I totally agree. Totally agree. I don't think anyone physically hurt her, but medically hurt her. I say Candace Hunter 1, Don 2. See, I don't agree. I think they should search this chemical plant. Candace guilty of not watching Summer. I don't believe she was out of her sight. But that's exactly right. I strongly, truly, and unequivocally believe that Candace was racing home to meet a drug dealer. She had to be home at a specific time. No way the plant. She had to be home at a specific time because she was meeting her drug dealer. She ran to the drug dealer. She dropped Summer off, told the boys, I'll be back shortly. And boom. Summer disappeared. That's what I think happened. And there's not a person in the world that's going to convince me otherwise. Because all of the evidence points to it. Every single bit of evidence points in that direction. And what she is guilty of is not being there. That is what she's guilty of. And Grandma just lied to cover for her. Molly said Allie is. Think they owed someone money and they took her? Nope. I'm telling you, Kathy, my scenario, when Candace finally cracks, that's what's going to come out. I'm telling you, I know this in my gut. I feel it in my heart. And I just know it. He didn't have cameras. It seems they only had cameras after the fact. Do I think she was hurt or taken? I don't know. That one I can't tell you. But I do believe she's gone. I don't believe she's alive. You know, people talk about gut instincts. People talk about, you know, being psychic. My psychic intuition has not failed me yet. And I strongly believe that is the case. So much of what people say is only info from Candace and Don. We have no info from the investigator. That's true too. What will they do if she's found alive? That would be amazing if she was found alive, but I don't think it's possible. I don't mean to be insensitive, but there was an accident at the house. Why would the Wells even say anything at all? Why this whole missing thing? I think she's buried somewhere. Yeah, I believe that too. I think she's buried somewhere too. Or, I hate to be morbid, or she's sheetrock somewhere. You know, she could be sheetrock somewhere. Kim, I agree with you. We'll probably never know. But Candace needs to crack. Don is not the key. Candace is the key. The cops told Marissa and the team Don was not. I said that. I've said that from the beginning. That Don, I believe Don that he was at work. That was an easy order. Thank you, Don. I'm still in line. I think she's taken by the CPS. Oh, if she's found alive, she'll be with C. No, they wouldn't put the cops on a goose chase. There are a lot of places to hide a body going from Rogersville to Jonesboro where Don was working. Blair's police could give kind of an update. Also, Iowa, Kansas, Nevada, Jersey, Mexico. What about them? And that's another thing. Too many people don't stick to facts. Too much speculation in this case without facts. You have to base your speculation on the facts. The facts are Don was not at work. Don was at work. So people want to say he's involved in all this, but Don was at work. It was proven Don was at work a long time ago. So everybody's saying Don did this. Don wasn't there. They need to check the house he was working at. Nah, that would smell, though. But even if Candace is going to be info, that most likely isn't going to... Well, that's true, too. But if Candace cracks and confirms that she wasn't watching them... it would change a lot, because then it would be like, okay, who were you with? Who knew you were going to be with this drug dealer? Then it all ties into who she was meeting for drugs. You know, like I said, in order to connect, and I've said this from Making a Murderer, in order to connect the dots, it has to be based on reality. You can't connect dots out of nowhere. And if one dot doesn't line up, then you got to start back at the beginning. She's only guilty of lying about time. Well, no, I think she's guilty a little more than that. She threw her phone in Don's truck and took Randa's truck to go look for Summer. I think that white truck with no GPS or black box was utilized. If you record phone calls without knowledge, it's illegal. It's not illegal in all states. I can record. I can record one-way conversations here. It's not illegal. If it's in cement, would there be a smell? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What is Joe Moore? I haven't spoken to Joe. Ever since started his channel, he hasn't been around. I spoke to him about some personal stuff with the internet, but that was it. I don't think they called when she actually went missing.
Hey, what's up? Good tea, green tea latte?
Yep.
Okay. We're just waiting on that. I'll get this paid for, right?
What?
Oh, we're just waiting on it.
Okay. Thank you.
How's your day?
What?
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Do you know if they ever questioned the boys? I'm sure they did. They would have had to. I can't imagine them not. Donna's not getting charged criminal charges. I don't care what anybody says. It's not happening. No, I think Summer's in graveyard. Yeah, I haven't watched the video. We know nothing in regards to that. Yeah, we don't. Do you feel that Candace knows? No, I don't. I don't believe she knows where she is. I never sees a home to do forensics. Because they said she was taken outside the home. But then again, at the time, Lupus, I know they're saying it's going to happen. I don't believe it. I don't believe that charges are ever going to, you're ever going to see charges. And I'm not going to argue with people on this again, but yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying a lawyer took it. I'm not buying that they're going to do it. Not going to happen. According to what I read, you can't even charge somebody this far along.
Sorry about the wait.
It's all right. Yeah, I know what they're charging, but according to what I read, you can't file this late. The statute of limitations is out. Some things say there is statute of limitations, some things say they're not. I read there's statute of limitations. No, he won't, Alicia. They can't even charge Dr. Duggar for what he did to his sisters because it's been too long. Someone set a time for drug deal with Candace. That person, people would know exactly when kids are home alone. Exactly, Lindsay. Too much time has passed. They can take what they said and look into now.
Green tea latte with soy, add whip.
Yep. And whipped cream?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
So sick of people not understanding statute of limitations. Too much time has passed. They can take what they said and look into now. Huh? I do not believe he's being sent to the DA next week or anything like that. Ooh, this coffee's good. Or this tea, I should say. And another thing I'm going to put out there. People could get mad at me. Don't hate. Don't hate me for this. I said it on Tiffany's panel. I don't believe Jody Sue. I think half the people in this case want their 15 minutes of fame. And people want the drama. People want to be victims. They want the drama. And I'm not saying they're not victims, but it took Summer to go missing for you to go to the police? Give me a fucking break. And I said, don't hate me for that. Don't hate me for that. Yeah, Chris, I don't like Chris, so. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, 15 minutes of fame. Because Cher is an idiot who's afraid that people are going to stop, giving her money. No, I'm leaving Starbucks. Jody Sue is shady. Absolutely. I don't agree with most of these people. He can't be tried, but yes, sad but true. Thank you, Sam. I had an argument with people on this for 2 days. People yelling at me saying there is no statute of limitations. I'm like, have you not looked at the law? There is a statute of limitations in Utah. That has not changed. Similar cases, but the dad was looked at as innocent. Eventually it came to light that he had told the truth on his whereabouts, but had slipped away earlier. He finally got caught. Yeah, people don't want to admit that they want 15 minutes of fame, but I don't believe any of these people. And I'll tell you one of the reasons I don't believe Jody Sue about the scream. I don't remember if it was Molly. I think it may have been Molly who said that the neighbor said that you can hear everything. That the neighbors can hear everything. Like, the sound travels. Okay, so how come Jody Sue is the only one that heard these horrendous screams? Get the fuck out of here with your 15 minutes of fame. This probably sounds... I can't read that. Hold on. Nope. I don't believe it was a scream at all. I think a scream was totally fabricated for 15 minutes of fame. The people that live there have the best ability to get answers. And I haven't heard one credible thing come out of any of their mouths. I wish there was a murder like that here. Or a disappearance. I'd be fucking balls to the wall every single day. Not that I wish there was. You guys know what I mean. Holy shit, I got my same spot. Woo woo. I believe in Jody Sue and half truth. I think she knows a lot. I don't. Utah doesn't know. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You get mixed stuff. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. However, why wait until Summer's missing before you file something? I'm just not buying it. See, Alicia, the problem with that theory, and I've heard that theory a lot, here's the problem with that theory. That would mean that all the boys would have to be lying too. And when you think logically, I don't think all the boys would be lying. I just don't. If they didn't use the boys as a point of reference, I would absolutely agree with you that it's bullshit and she probably never came home. But to get all three boys lying is kind of hard. That's why I don't buy that. Yeah, everyone would be lying. And I'm not buying that. They might have just scared of their parents. Not all three of them. Do you know how hard it is to get three people to lie? Now try to get, I can't get all three of my kids to lie. One will always crack all the time. One's gonna crack. And the boys very well might be scared of them. But to get 3 boys to lie, kind of hard. Try getting all 3 kids to lie. Someone's gonna crack. You can pressure one of them enough that they're gonna crack. Even if they're all gonna get in trouble. One of them is gonna come to you and be like, all right, Mom, let me tell you the truth. When you have one person lying, that's easy, not all 3. All 3 kids lying, I'm not buying it. Then I think the police would have said that. Things totally neglect summer, drug deal maybe. Even grandma was trading pills for other drugs. Yeah, I don't trust grandma at all. Not at all. I don't think all the boys would be able to keep a lie going. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. There's just no way. Not all 3 of them. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. I never trust my son not to lie. Huh? If the boys are hiding something, it'll eventually come out. I don't think they are. See, I think they did see him. I think Mom said, hey, watch Summer. I'll be back shortly. That's what I think. You can have true crime panels this weekend. If I have time, yes. Right now I gotta buy stuff to fix a fence that Buku broke again. And it wouldn't fit, so there's that, trying to get to the text to fit. Huh? Guess who's live? Molly? Molly live? Yeah, that's good though, because I'm getting off in a minute anyway. She could segue me. I mean, I said everything I wanted to say anyway. But, we're just talking about kids not lying. What do you mean? Quinny, what do you mean? MTL always goes live when I'm live. It's a given. That's why it's become laughable. Even if they have spoken, no one will know because they're juvenile. Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. See, that's all speculation though, based on nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just based on nothing. I had a notification. Thought you may want to see her. I don't see her live. She may have dropped a video. Hey, Mike. But I'm going to get off anyway. I got to get this fence fixed. I got to get home, fix the fence. And then I have to get back to candles. She just went live. All right. I don't know if it's about summer, things going on in the home. I think the boys have held back. Nice to meet you also. Nice to meet you too, Karen. So, all right, I'm out though. Stick your opinion, don't get fooled by rumors. And have your opinions based on facts. Like I said, so far, nothing has steered me away from my original thought. Nope, not at all. What do I want for Christmas? A root canal. That's what I want for Christmas. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. My kids' Christmas list is coming. And they'll definitely do it this weekend. My week is so screwed up. I swear to God, today, I thought yesterday was Tuesday. I had no idea today was Friday at all whatsoever. It's so weird. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Let me get this done, and hopefully I'll see you guys tonight or tomorrow night. All right? Peace.